Hello, this is Matt with Mad Ideas, and this Mad Idea makes use of this guy's power. Now, many people compare him to this guy. This guy, really, no, kind of a different type of person, but World War II does add into it. A time when people were unified, a time when people respected the country. Okay, there were times where we had to say no to things like that, or no to women like this, who are somewhat similar. This is Heather Bresch, the CEO of Mylan, proof that women can suck just as bad as men. And why? Well, because under her leadership of Mylan, the EpiPen price rose dramatically from $100 for one dose to $600 for mandatory 2 doses. And you always had to keep buying them. Great. And the thing is you must buy them if you have these kind of allergies, because without them, you will die. Simply put, they have the people over a barrel. It's a product you cannot do without. Does this guy look familiar? Think about it. Think about it. Oh, he's kind of like that guy, right? Actually, he's more like Emily. This is Martin Shkreli. And Martin's the guy who raised the price of Daraprim, which brought the nation's attention to this, from $13.50 a dose to $750. If you notice, there are several medicines that went like this, all of which affect our national government greatly. You see, Medicare and health there is a great portion of our United States budget. Now, in this article in Business Insider, the author states the U.S. has little power to negotiate. That's sink in a bit. We don't have to necessarily negotiate when someone is obviously profiteering. Profiteering refers to taking advantage of unusual or exceptional circumstances to produce a disproportionate and unfair price. We need to stop the government waste. We can do it. We have to put an end to it. And simply put, it can be done as recently. It's not just a wartime thing. You see, in Hurricane Katrina, gas prices went up by at least 40 cents a gallon, even higher in some areas. Now, there are economists who will argue that this is a natural outcome and it prevents people from buying excess, making the supply chain work more naturally. However, 5,000% increases would be bad. George Bush, I know many of you may not like him, actually was against price gouging and profiteering and stood against it, so much so that many representatives in state houses put together laws citing his need to prevent illegal manipulation of markets. There is price gouging laws in effect, and all it would really take is the president to declare a national emergency. Now, kids with cancer dying because they can't get their medicine, or diabetics dying or having amputations or going blind, things like that, don't necessarily make a national emergency. A state failing may. However, our government is failing. The whole government. Take a look at that again and think about it. Now, if you have access to Mr. Trump, please show him this video. Give him my suggestion. If not, send it to him. Hey Don, nice meeting you. Hope this helps. Bye-bye.